And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Back to Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Here's Lowry. Good D by Thompson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
Now here is Lowry. And here is Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving it around. Thompson misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Anunoby. And here is Siakam. Here's Ibaka. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Chris. Back to Curry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Clay rehabbing. The Warriors, I mean, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, when he's healthy, changes that whole narrative.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Powell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
So both teams making some changes here. At the elbow, Lee. Curry with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Out to Lee. Pass to Looney. 5 to shoot. Outside Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 11 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And he can't bank that one in. Warriors leading by 6. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Pass to Ibaka. Shoots a fader. To the inside. Shoots from 8. It's not going to go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Right side, Lee. Beyond the arc. The shot by Curry, no good. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Raptors. 6-point game. Pass to Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there. Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos, has started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnover. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision making can be that much better.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Pascal. Golden State moving the ball around. And he gets the bucket. Bowman's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Siakam with it. Defended by Pascal. Van Vliet with it. Here's McCall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 to shoot. And Looney with the block.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And it's Wiggins missing. Raptors trailed by 8. Floats it up there for Siakam. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold. And anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Pass to Thompson. Wiggins with it. Shot clock at 5. And Thompson is good for 3. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch and shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
Here's Pascal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's McCaw. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors leading by 9. From deep. But they get it back. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson is double. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Now here's Van Vliet. Gasol. That one a little long. Thompson for three. Back to Pascal. Nails the baby hook. Pascal's got his first points in this one.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Gasol is down. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game break wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a three to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch five. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Here's Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
First one falls for him.
At the line for two.
Both shots good from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside Lowry. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. 1:22 left to play here in the half. On the wing, Wiggins. Out to Chris. Left side, Curry. Pass to Chris. Powell with the steal. Down low. Lowry can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Curry is inside. He's got 13. Good. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's Davis on the wing. It's Powell on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Back to Ibaka. Lee with the steal. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Just a big defensive mistake there. I mean, it's like 3 points. You want to harass Steph, but when he goes to the free throw line, we know it's pretty much automatic. Always one of the league's best free throw shooters.
7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And it's blocked.
Chris rises up, and is he playing volleyball? He just spiked that one away.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Thompson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. Lowry with the ball. Van Vliet outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Green left side. And the shot goes in. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Draymond Green, a modern-day big, and of course we know the impact he has defensively, but for his career, he's only hitting around 30% of his threes, and the last 2 seasons have been well below that. It's still his willingness to take them that's going to keep a defense honest.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Inside, out to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
It just feels like Klay Thompson, every shot that he shoots, he's got great balance. That one looked good.
When Draymond plays the center position, though, Brent, 30% from 3 isn't all that bad.
Well, again, we'll go back to the idea of the threat of the shooter. That's going to create more space for all of the action that's happening behind Draymond Green. And, of course, we know his willingness to pass up shots to the preferred pass. That's where he really makes an impact.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Back to Curry. Down low. Green, no luck.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The drive by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Nice to see when Klay Thompson's in attack mode. He's got defenses running at him every night to chase him off the three-point line.
Pass to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Van Vliet wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State. They're great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that. And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Powell. Gasol wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 22. Here's Looney. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Powell for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Lee. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the inside. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Great tee that time from Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Curry wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Davis for three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Davis with the ball for the Raptors. Pass to Gasol. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches it.
Now Thompson. Here's Pascal. Second shot opportunity. It's the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And here is Davis. Over to the left wing. Back to Hollis Jefferson. That one misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins, right side. Oh, the power on that. Threw down.
Real.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Gasol is doubled. And it's Looney with the rebound. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. And pushing it up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. And the basket by Pascal.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Gasol's in the post. And the basket is good. Gasol's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the middle. And the shot is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Bounce pass, Davis. Pass to Gasol. The Warriors pull it in. Floats it up for Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Toronto calls timeout. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There is no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Pascal. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Klay Thompson.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry for 3. Good D by Thompson. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Oh! Yes, sir.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Ibaka.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.